How everybody doing? This is Paterson NJ Good News Talk Show. I'm here with Mr. Mitchell, right here from Paterson, New Jersey, a book author. He wrote 18 books. How you doing?
Doing good.
Hey, God bless you. Thank you for coming to my show. It's an honor and blessing to have you on Paterson NJ Good News. You here to talk about your books. This book right here. Tell us about this book.
This book is called Ascension Among the Ranks.
You can speak up.
Ascension Among the Ranks means going higher in God. It's an inspirational book for those who want to know about how to live, how to carry yourself. Have other stuff in there, but this is why I call it Ascension Among the Ranks, because we're going higher in God. The first chapter is my favorite chapter that I would like to read to begin this show. The name of the chapter is called Hidden Chambers of the Real World. It deals with character. Characters who nobody's looking. I want to address the importance of character. Having good character, nobody's watching.
Okay, before you start reading, this is Paterson NJ Good News Talk Show. Where?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. You write when no one has to remind you. You write when no one can find you. You write when no one has to co-sign you. You write when it is always time. You write when no one is around. You write when the past is behind you. You write when I don't come off behind you. You write when no one can bind you. You write when nobody knows. You write throughout the ebbs and flows. You write while I remain in this cosmos. You write and blossom like a rose. You write when my life is closed. You write when I have on God's spiritual clothes. You write until heaven and earth has closed. You write to keep me on my toes. You write because that's the way it goes. You write when you don't have any friends or foes. The real you is what you do. It's when only God sees you. Because that is the real you. And it's deja vu. Real society consists of all mankind excluded. Only God who is I am. That's why I have to live wisely, having discernment and earnest. It's best for you to learn this. You need to burn in the furnace. In the secret place there is no applause. Nobody's clapping, laughing and rapping. No deacons, preachers, or chaplain. It's you and God. That is how it's supposed to be. Comprehend and listen closely. Real character is measured by what you do. No one is watching. The main ingredient of character is to follow this concoction. To the secret place, reputation seeks. If you don't eliminate that, then hypocrisy will uprise like yeast. God's always watching and thinking about me and nobody else. In the secret place, you represent your true self. There's no one to impress. It's beautiful and fresh, so you don't have to walk in the flesh. Nothing's a showcase because people are not up in your face. Mankind is limited. Find that. You need to search for their approval and their embrace. But God knows who you really are. The reality of your life will shine like a star. Because in God's eyes, you can't run, you can't hide. God sees everything. There's something you can't separate or divide. In the secret place, I don't have to deal with a woman, man, boy, or girl. I just paint a picture like a painter. Because this is the reminder, not a remainder. The chambers of the real world.
Awesome. Okay, let everybody know. By the way, you watching Paterson NJ Good News Talk Show. Let everybody know how to get this blessed book.
Okay, you can go to Amazon.com/author/Rashad Mitchell. That's where all my books are at. You go to Amazon.com overall. You can type in Rashad, R-A-S-H-A-D. My middle name is Skylar, S-K-Y-L-A. Last name is Mitchell. You go to that on Amazon.com. You see all my books. My URL is Amazon.com/author/Rashad Mitchell.
Okay. I know some of y'all probably wondering where we at. We at Nathan's inside Center City Mall, downtown Paterson on 301 Main Street. Okay, Mr. Mitchell. Tell us about you. What high school you went to, how all this came about, the 18 books, all that good stuff.
Okay, I'm originally from Paterson, New Jersey. Living here all my life. I went to school 20, school 13. I graduated from school 13 in 1993. I graduated from Eastside High School in 1997. Went to St. Peter's College. graduated in 2003 with a degree in communications. Went there, for journalism, for writing. That's always been in my DNA for years. Written lyrics and notebooks since I was in grammar school, high school, college, and after college. So this is what I'm about writing. And that's why I have all these books because of my writing. I translated what was in notebooks of poetry. I've written 9 poetry books. I've written 9 hip-hop books. Those hip-hop books are like historical kind of books. So that's 18 total. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. So this all came about in your young childhood.
Yeah, growing up. Yes.
Between what age, like 7, 8, 6?
No, grammar school age, like 8th grade.
8th grade, okay.
Yeah, 8th grade around that time.
Okay, so that's
grade, 9th grade, yeah.
That's when you was in school number 13.
Yeah.
Okay. How far you want to go with this? Like, you want to go on a mainstream level, or you just want to keep it down on the local level here in Paterson? And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a blessing to have someone like you, your character, in Paterson. These young people can see that good things do happen in Paterson. We still have good people. Paterson is a city of lots of opportunity, and like him right here came from East Side High School, graduated out of class of '97, and I want to know how far you want to go.
I'd love to take to the mainstream, go deeper than it was locally.
Okay.
I'd like to take it beyond Paterson.
Okay.
Get that exposure to everybody. Just have a message with what I've written.
Yeah, because it's good to have a message. And so you think about some kind of like an author tour.
Yeah, that could be a good possibility.
Okay, let's talk about this book right here. This great book. The book he read to y'all earlier is this book right here. And now we're gonna go into this book. Mr. Mitchell wrote 18 books. And y'all can find each book, y'all can get each book at
Amazon.com/author/Rashad Mitchell. That's my URL. Amazon.com/author/Rashad Mitchell.
Okay, y'all hear that, right? Okay, and we're about to go into the next book so y'all can know about this book. We're going to read some stories. This is one of my favorite books. We about to
Okay, the name of this book is called Spiritual Infatuation. It deals with falling in love with God, His will, His way, His holy word. That's what it's about. It's falling in love with the Lord. Living in a world where people fall in love with each other and all that. But we need to take it to another level for us, loving the Lord, Him alone. And we read an excerpt from chapter 9 called Unlawful Entry. It's like a fictional story about, I included myself into this. It's a fictional story, it's not real, it's something I made up. It's about dealing with this seductress named Cindy. She's a temptress. She tried to lead me down the wrong path, but I don't give in to her indecent proposals. I refuse that. I refuse to give in to that. Because of my character, but my faith, I could not afford to go down that road of temptation. So this book, this chapter is dealing with sin. It's called Lawful Entry. Not in the mood to form a tandem like Morgan and Indy, driving home leaving from windows. When I got home, I saw this girl named Cindy. She was the type of Bathsheba, not a reaper. I don't know if it was she the keeper. I didn't know what this was about. Did she call her love and speak about? She wanted to give me some cut up like clippers from the barber. I knew that righteousness and lawlessness can never be carved. For starters, I wasn't used to living like this. She was so fine that it was priceless. She wanted to flirt with me tight in the skirt. She plotted to set me up, to do her dirty work. Cindy was like women of a minute, trying to lead a man to unlawful entry. I couldn't afford to fall victim to a wicked woman's ways. We are living in the last days. It's called a spade a spade. She was a red bone, far from the dark shade. She was trying to get paid. She decided to give me a son. The kids I wasn't having. She wanted some lemonade, pour some in a glass. She was dying to give me cut up like a high top fade. I was a Christian, even though her body and rib end was finger licking like Kentucky Fried Chicken. This woman was a vixen. I had to watch my Charles Dickens. The city was filled with envy, leading me down to the road of lawful entry. What in the world was I thinking? Didn't matter if she looked like Phil Jenkins. In the urban legend, she was forced to be reckless. She wanted to be first in our life, not settle for second. God is first. That's the way it has to be. In order to be beneficial to me. Don't give me the third degree. She started catching feelings. I was dancing on the city. The time was revealing, regardless of her being a villain. Maybe she was sly, not shy. She tried to come nearby. She had a resemblance to Angela Rock. Cindy was a snitch, dying to be rich, but she ended up going a wild pitch. She was kind of nagging, that made me itch. She pulled out a gun, and I was stunned. It wasn't sweet like a honeycomb. I had to keep my tongue in my mouth because I couldn't see down south. Cindy had curves like a bottle of coke. This was not a joke or a hoax. I told Cindy, don't you want to be noble? She started offering distant proposals. She broke down and cried. All the foolishness had died. She fell into my arms, but I didn't give in to her playboy charms. She gave me the gun. I took out the bullets. I told her to live her life to the fullest. After she wept, she had left. Decided to walk in God's footsteps. The moral of the story is men need to be careful about women who try to cause a frenzy. Cindy tried to tempt me. Simply I didn't fall victim to her ways because I rejected the unlawful entry.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Every man in this world right here, every man need to get this book right here. Every man, because some of us always fall for that Cindy woman, and this book speak of being strong and trusting God. Correct?
Yeah.
And y'all need to get this book. How can everybody get this book? Right here.
You can go to amazon.com/author/Rashad Mitchell. Once again, my URL is amazon.com/author/Rashad Mitchell.
Okay? And this is Paterson right here from Paterson. Let everybody know who you are, your name, so everybody could know that who you are. Your whole name.
Once again, Rashad Skyler Mitchell. My middle name is Skyler, SKYLA. You can type that on Amazon.com. If you want to type in my name to see all my books, it's Rashad Skyler Mitchell on Amazon.com.
Yes, got 18 books right here, and he's from Paterson. He still lives in Paterson. He still lives in Paterson, and how do you feel about Paterson? Are you comfortable in Paterson?
Absolutely, I'm comfortable because you never forget where you came from, and I love being in Paterson. We have a lot of history here. Lean on Me is made here. The Hurricane is made here. We had a famous boxer. We've been Hurricane Carter. It was good boxing. It was a movie made after him that was played by Denzel Washington. Called The Hurricane.
And also the movie The Bottom was made in Paterson.
Yeah, The Bottom with Randy Jason Jackson. Shout out to him. What he's doing with his history. So Paterson has great history. Rory Sparrow played for the Knicks. He came from Paterson. Tim Thomas.
Victor Cruz.
Yeah, Victor Cruz played the Giants. So we have great people coming from this city that have done amazing things. So
yes.
I'm not ashamed to be a Patersonian. I'm going to be a Patersonian for life. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to stay right here.
And also Griff came from Paterson. Also myself, church with the churchman. Y'all watching Paterson NJ Good News Talk Show. I just want to say thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you.
And God bless you and peace.